be right here in front of us.
Like right there? You got them down there or what?
All right, we got a little ledge right here in front of us, Blair. It drops from about 45 to 65 feet right here. These fish should be laying just off the edge of it right here. Yeah, right up here in front of us. Good.
Right up there where they're rolling.
Yep, exactly. Right up here where they're rolling. Right underneath us right here. Solid on the screen.
Oh. I think I had one on there and jigged it. Got one on?
Yeah, I'm on.
About time. Got a hungry one. Can we get this one up? Yay, nay?
Yeah, come on.
Well, welcome to this episode of Addictive Fishing. We're with my old buddy Capt Tadd Vandemark. Has relocated down here to Charlotte Harbor, and he's about to lose his fishing rod. There you go. Didn't have it tight enough for him. We're fishing for tarpon today. We're sitting here in the pass in Boca Grande, and we're catching tarpon. We're gonna see what else we can get today. Y'all stay tuned. It ain't jumping like a tarpon.
If it is, he's gonna come right to the boat though.
Holy moly, look at the size of that
Look
grouper.
at this grouper.
Did you check and see if these guys were legal or not?
I don't know.
That is a nice gag grouper.
Turn him loose.
Right out of Boca Grande Pass. Look at that beautiful grouper. Unbelievable. Good job there, Tadd Vandemark. Go ahead and get that hook on.
All right, here we go.
Rock and roll. Look at that beautiful grouper right there. I'm gonna put this puppy back in the water. Do it over here. Ooh. He was ready to go. Well, a little bit of the wrong species there, but heck, that was a good grouper, brother.
You know what? That'd make a great sandwich if he was able to be caught and
Yeah,
kept.
if he was able to be caught, that would be definitely one for the freezer, but we're gonna let you come back and catch him. Capt Tadd Vandemark right here in Boca Grande Pass. We're gonna try to show you a tarpon here. Y'all stay tuned.
Let's go then.
That one's fighting like a tarpon.
They got to be moving that way.
They're just rolling all around you. Well, welcome back, folks. We're still sitting here in Boca Grande Pass. We got Captain Tadd Vandemark on the front of the boat here with us, and we're going to show you a tarpon here, hopefully. They've just shown up in the pass here.
Right here, they just
like that
rolled.
one right there. And I better get my bait over there to him. Let's see if we can get one to eat.
Tell you what, this pass has it all. We're catching groupers, kingfish, tarpon, snappers. It's like a smorgasbord.
Any of them world famous Gulf sturgeon in here? Cat, here we go, here we go, here we go. There he is. About time we got one to eat. Come on, baby. That one's fighting like a tarpon. A little bit, a little bit. Come on up, baby, come on, 12 o'clock. That would be a nice tarpon.
There he comes.
Straight up, baby. That is a kingfish.
I told you there's monsters in here.
Holy moly. I got a gaff in there.
Where?
Right in there. That's a giant kingfish.
Told you.
On mono. Now you know Seagar's good, huh? I thought that was a tarpon for the longest time because it looked like he was gonna jump. He's so long. I didn't see where the hook was there.
I'm gonna get one shot at him.
That is a monster kingfish, dude.
He's right on the side too.
Somebody be eating some smoked kingfish tonight.
Not there, brother. Because he's gonna go ape cuckoo when he comes.
That's a kingfish there. Well, we're gonna show you a king. A Silver King. That's the wrong Silver King, but that is a huge Silver King.
Yes!
Let's tilt this guy around so you can see what this guy looks like. Oh,
That's an SKA Kingfish.
that is definitely an SKA Kingfish.
I got this.
Wow, that is a monster. You talk about a fish that will cut your finger off. Those teeth right there are sharper than shark's teeth. Wow, that is a monster.
Let me grab
kingfish,
this rod
brother.
from you, Blair, and get it out of your way. It's around your foot, so be careful.
And that is about the only way you're going to catch a kingfish on monofilament line. Use a circle hook because it gets him in the corner of the mouth. He did left-hand turns the whole way and never got that leader in his mouth. Watch this. If it had just gone in there, that's how easy he would have cut that line if he'd have opened his mouth.
Razor sharp.
Razor sharp. Hey, we gonna have some smoked fish dip?
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke it. I'll send it to you.
All right.
I got the smoker ready to go at the house.
I'm gonna get this guy in the sun and show him off on a good time.
That's beautiful from this angle right here. You can see him flashing.
That is a beautiful fish. Kingfish from Boca Grande Pass. That's the first time I've ever seen a kingfish caught in Boca Grande Pass.
When we left the dock this morning, I told you we've been catching some of these kings in the 30-pound class training for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And you know what? That was perfect. How we caught him on mono with that circle hook is classic.
Let's get re-rigged and see if we can get us a tarpon. So we got a grouper, a kingfish, and I'll show you a silver king. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be right back with some more addictive fishing right here in Boca Grande Pass with Capt Tadd Vandemark. Woo, that's a good fish.
Let's go then.
That's what we've been waiting for.
We'll go to the bow. He's fixing to take off. He's fixing to light it up, baby. Looks like a cuda. I don't see a black tail. Yeah, it's a cuda.
Is it? Well, we're on the right there. Yeah, it's a cooter.
Well, what we've done now, guys, we moved offshore. We're probably a mile and a half from where we were fishing earlier this morning. And there's a bunch of little just rubble out here that they dump. Cement blocks, all sorts of stuff, just to give it a little bit of structure. And this is where the permit live. One of Tad's little spots out here.
Thank you.
So we're soaking crab right now, just little blue crab, little pass crab that we got up in the pass there. And see if we can catch one of my favorite fish that swim.
Permit candy.
Permit candy. Oh, you gotta say it like Glenn Andrews. Permit candy. Oh, fish on,
There
baby.
we go. That's what we've been waiting for.
I'm gonna go to the bow because he's fixing to take off. He's fixing to light it up, baby. You say that's the kind you like, the ones you don't see?
Yep, that's the ones you want.
Oh, he has been in this 8-footer. I do believe he's hooked. Look at all the permit over there.
Look at them all the permit right there.
Throw that jig on him.
Now I'm gonna throw this crab on him if I can. I just don't want to mess your line up.
Go. Well, this one here has got me a little bit of line out, Tad.
Yeah, you all right? Huh? Or no? Can you get back or not?
As soon as he slows down a little bit. I tell you what, Tad, this was the first time I ever caught permit was off the wrecks like this, and I absolutely love catching them off the wrecks. We were down off of Marco Island years ago. God, we were catching some monsters there. I'm gonna come on back.
Come on back, I'll get out of your way.
So Tad, you usually net these fish or just grab them?
I'll just grab them.
All right.
I got a net, I'll just net them.
That'll do the, oh, this one ain't, this one's a big fish.
No, this one's going in the, this one's coming right
Look
to
at that
pop.
color down there. Cool.
Yeah,
This one here, you'll be able to feel the heat reflecting off of it.
my favorite fish and my favorite fish to eat.
There's a little color down there. Well, we didn't need the wind tamer today, but got the Finn's wind tamer on here today using 20-pound test on the 8-footer. And it's getting it done, brother. Tug and pull, tug and pull. Yeah, it's amazing on a fishing day when it's really slow. Your back starts hurting, your knees start hurting, everything starts hurting, and all of a sudden you hook up with a fish and you're like, I ain't got no pain no more.
I'm rejuvenated.
Ain't got no pain. Oh, ooh, what a fish. What a fish. Where do y'all see this fish? He's liking the bottom of this Ranger. Oh, look at that.
Sweet Mac Daddy, I'm right here.
Leader. Up to you. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, it's been a couple years since I caught a permit. He's hooked good too. Look at that fish, just as beautiful as it can be. He's done. You're done. Right in, once you grab him, don't hurt that tail, don't hurt him.
I'm just gonna get him underneath.
Yeah, I know that fray bill's good on fish, but let's see that puppy. I got him.
I just wanna get him untangled.
Man, look at that fish. With the size of these fish and that big old giant tail, that's why these guys can pull so hard. And that is one beautiful specimen of the permit. Wow. Good job, Mr. Vandemark. Want to get that hook out of there?
Sure will. Look at that.
Perfect.
Oh, he's hooked. Awesome.
He was going nowhere, huh?
Nope, he ain't going nowhere. That's
Sometimes them rubber lips are kind of hard to get out. Make sure he's good and alive. There's some big old men in gray suits down here. Well, I guess he's gone.
Congrats, bro.
It's been
Great
a long
job.
time since I got a permit, man. I appreciate that. That was a treat for show. Think we can rig up and get another one?
I'd like to try.
I think so. Well, y'all stay tuned. We're going to be right back with some more Addictive fishing. We're going to close this show with I don't know what he can find next. That's 4 different species now, right?
We're gonna give it everything we got, I can tell you that.
Let's see if we can make it 5. We'll be right back.
Let's go then.
Finally!
Oh, we might do a double here.
Rig It Right by Wright and Miguel.
On today's Rig It Right segment, I'm going to show you what Capt Tadd and I were out there using on this episode. Happens to be one of the most important things you can have on the end of your line right there. Laser sharp C-circle hooks. These are 6/0, they're needlepoint sharp, and they're the only hooks made in America. And the line we're using out there today, Finn's XS braid. It's an 8-strand braid. It's the smoothest line out there I've ever used in my life. I was using blue, it also comes in orange and green if you like those colors. Now for the Seaguar we're using out there today, I was using the 50-pound test. Tad was using 60. It's the best on the market, especially when you can go out and use Seaguar fluorocarbon and catch a kingfish. And the rods we're using out there today, the new offshore ones by Wright McGill. I was throwing the 7.6 and Tad was throwing the 7-footer. I had it rigged up with a 7,000 size Sabalos reel, and Tad had a 6,000 size Sabalos reel on his rod. They make them from a 5 all the way up to an 8,000 size. And I tell you what, it gets the job done on big permit, big tarpon, anything that's swimming offshore there. Great rod. If y'all ever get a chance to head down to Port Charlotte and fish with Tad, highly suggest it. One of my favorite guys to fish with in the whole world. Remember one thing though, every fishing season starts right here at Dick's.
Rig It Right by Wright and Miguel.
Right there by that permit? Or is that a cuda?
Well, we kind of got repositioned after that last fish, and Tad's bugging me to catch a fish, so we're gonna see if, I said, I wanna catch one. So we're gonna see if Tad can catch one now too.
Here he goes, I got it. Oh, dude, I lost him.
What, did you hit it?
Yeah. Oh no, he's on
He's
right
coming
here.
to us, he's coming to us. He's on.
Yeah!
Oh.
Finally!
Oh, we might do a double here.
Going forward, boys.
Just let him run. You got plenty of line.
Okay.
Plenty of line. That's a big permit, Tad.
Yes, it is.
That's a smoker there. Now you can tell they're smokers. Supposed to say no, Blair. How can
No,
you tell
Blair,
when
how can you tell they're smokers?
It's from that smoke that looks like it's peeling off the... We're gonna have to chase this one?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, man.
Come on, Blair, there he goes.
Can I chase him in reverse? How much line you got left?
Not a lot. I can see underneath.
All right, you're gonna go to the bow real quick.
Go to the bow.
Hang on. You good?
Yeah, I'm coming. He's still got a lot of oomph.
Ooh. Did you get a hold of a girl? So how many times you do this and it still makes your heart just...
Every single time, and never.
It's almost better when you don't see how big they are.
You know, Blair, I never used your rods before. I like them. I really do.
That's the 8-footer.
They got great action. They got great backbone, and they even look pretty. Coming to the top again. I like when he stays on the top.
Do you ever get any of the African pompano around here?
I've never caught one yet.
Yeah, I have yet to catch one myself. Is this one a netter?
This one's a netter.
A netter.
This is just like fish that anybody would catch of a lifetime.
Putting the wood to him?
He's got some oomph, bro. He really does.
Well, it's probably 30 pounds.
I like the fact that those runs are getting shorter, though.
Trolling motor all right?
Yeah, you're fine. Right here. Here he is.
All right.
Where do you want him? Right here?
Right here, baby.
Oh, please, catch him, please.
Oh!
Please.
He's a little big for the net.
Yeah! That's my biggest ever!
Wow. That is a monster, dude.
This is what you can get when you come fish with Capt Tadd, baby. Woo! That is a monster.
Well, we were gonna close the show on the last fish, y'all, but Tad said, hey, let's do one more.
I gotta catch
one. Can we do one more? So here's Tad's one more charter right here.
Oh, yes!
Wow.
That is sweet.
Unbelievable fish. Hey, if this was heat vision, when I turn this fish like this in the sun and reflect him like a mirror, y'all could feel that heat off of him. That is a monster. Let's get this one back in the water.
Thank you, sir.
One more time for the crowd. One awesome permit right there. You done good, Mr. Vandemark.
Thank you, sir.
That one there, we're gonna let go so somebody else can come back and get him.
Nice. Awesome fish.
And off he goes back down to your little spot there, brother.
Thank you, Mr. Wiggins.
Dude, I ain't heard you scream like that since you won $100,000 with me.
An FLW?
Yeah.
I feel like I won 100 grand right there. I haven't caught a fish like that in a long time.
If y'all didn't know or have not seen the FLW show or knew that Tad and I were partners, we won $100,000 together many moons ago. It was 2006, but I haven't heard him scream like a little girl like that in a long time. Don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com. We also have the Mogan Lounge. You go there, post pictures and videos and tell us your fish stories. Tell us what you caught, what you lost, what you broke off, and all that kind of good stuff. That's about it. Wraps it up for this show. That's a different species every time we boated a fish today.
If you want to come fish with me, go to tadmore.com or tadvandemark.com, and or you can look me up on the Mogan's website and he'll tell you how to get a hold of me.
And if you let him catch a fish, he'll squeal like a little girl. See you next week.
Thanks.
Check out more footage from this show by logging on to addictivefishing.com for outtakes and bloopers.
You got a piece of Boca Grande.
No, I had a fish for a second. Here he comes, right up. Spit us out.
Spit it.
Maybe let it come tight. King.
Kingfish.